Hello YouTube. It's been quite a while since I posted, and I apologize. So many things have happened. I'm pretty sure I posted after I got COVID. And I firstly want to say I'm very sorry for not keeping up with you guys like I said I would. It's not right. If I say I'm going to do something, I should do it. And I didn't. So many things have been happening. I'm not sure where I left off. But let's pick a time. We can try this. I have a ring light. Let's see what happens. Oh my goodness. So, yes, I got quite sick with COVID, but then I'm fairly sure I came back on here. I haven't looked at any of my past videos to see. Puppy, as you guys all know, my sub, he is now in AMT school and he's about to graduate. He's a paramedic. It's really exciting. As you can see, I still really enjoy Newports, but also BS 120s and more 120s. I feel like I have to say that because this is a smoking channel. Or, I guess? I don't know. I kind of think it's just like my life channel. Because I've been posting videos for so long. So, I moved, and I now live in this glorious 2-bedroom apartment. It's not really that glorious, but it is a 2-bedroom apartment. I took a long break from the internet. Sort of. I still posted every now and then to Instagram, and I have my OnlyPhoenix, and I'm quite active there just because, you know, I enjoy what I do, and it's a place for me to post those things. I enjoy showing them. You guys know what I mean. But I felt drawn to make a video for you guys because, well, you guys have been following me since the beginning. This isn't a planned out video. I'm just talking. So, I've been really sick with post-COVID. It's been a bitch. And it's been really hard to deal with. So that's why I wasn't really posting a lot. And then I got really depressed because it sucks being sick, right? Like, it really sucks. Then I got pneumonia. Yay. Well, I've had pneumonia 3 times. And that was really shitty. But the reason that I'm posting this video is because last week, I know, right? Last week, I had a seizure. And you would think, oh my God, that's so horrible. That would be like a reason for me to just be like, no more. However, it's quite different. Actually, so I had an aura, which is like a prefrontal cortex seizure, and then I had a grand mal. And I've actually come out of it really happy. I don't know really how to explain it. I talked to my doctor and everything, and he was like, well, maybe your brain just had to do a reset. So, you know, like how if you're talking to a tech person and they're like, shut everything down and start it up again, and let's see if it fixes it. Well, my brain did that for me. So, I woke up from it, and I was really happy. And that's hard to explain. And I'm not sure I'm trying to do that here. I'm not trying to go into the science of having a seizure or being depressed and then not being depressed or any of that. I'm just saying, I had a seizure. I was really depressed beforehand, and I wasn't really making any content or doing anything, to be honest. Besides Only Phoenix things. You guys know what I mean by Only Phoenix, right? But I woke up and I was really happy. And so that made me want to get back in touch with you guys and everyone. So here I am. So what's happened in my life? Well, I'm just gonna go like a month back and forward. Because before that, literally nothing. That's how depressed I was. But since then, well, I just had the seizure last week. I'm really trying to catch you guys up, but I'm doing a horrible job. But a month ago, I adopted a kitten. Her name is Zelda, and I love her so much. I would present her to you, but she's asleep. And I don't want to wake her up, because she's truly just the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in your life. And I guess part of my promise here right now is that I'm going to continue making YouTube content as long as they'll let me. And part of that is you'll get to see Zelda. She's very, very beautiful, and I can't wait to show her to you guys. Obviously, I'm still smoking and still enjoying it very much. So, I don't feel a need to redo this channel's content or redo my purpose for making these videos. Yeah, so I got a kitten, and Puppy, who you guys all know is my sub. He's 1 semester away from graduating to be a paramedic. I'm quite proud of him. And I will say this, when I had my seizure, he was here. He held me in his lap while I was having the seizure, and called the ambulance and everything, and they all saved my life. I'm beyond grateful for that. He's not an investment, but I will say, if anybody is going to be a paramedic, it should be him. VS-120s. He is quite possibly the most amazing paramedic. AEMT, about to be paramedic. He's the most amazing first responder in the world. He recently has been working with babies. And all the nurses say, the babies love him. It's just so neat. Even if they're upset or in pain, Puppy holds them and they're instantly in love. So, I'm proud of him. Besides that, I'm very excited because You guys know how much I hate winter. Oh, I so hate it. But now we're in spring. And I'll be able to make pool videos soon, which is very exciting. Let's see. April, May. So 2 months. And I'll be making those pool videos I know you guys love so much. Those pool lives. So I had the seizure and everything changed in my mind. I just woke up and I was a much happier person. I also had a crazy hallucination, which is normal. The hallucination happens during the aura. Then you have the grand mal. And I will tell you guys about that, probably in a live. It was really crazy. And what I have discovered is that I can't find anyone who has had a similar experience to mine. So I would like to start making some artwork. That sounds cheesy, but I would like to start making some artwork to better explain what I saw, just in case anybody comes across my videos and has had a similar experience. Because I've had a hard time finding other people who've had the same experience as I have. To my knowledge, a lot of people who have seizures get depressed afterward. But for me, it's the exact opposite. I really feel like I just did a reset. I've also missed you quite a bit. I always thought about making YouTube videos, but I didn't really think I had anything to talk about. You know, I thought about going live, but I was so depressed. I didn't really think I had anything to talk about. But I realized that maybe you guys have some things to talk about. And I should probably go live to hear what you have to say. And that's an exciting proposition to me. I have a hard time coming up with words now, both because of the COVID and also the seizure, but I think exciting proposition is the right thing to say. Basically, I'm just trying to say I'm excited to hear what you guys have going on. I'm excited to hear what you have to say. And I'm excited to do lives so I can hear what's going on in your life. And that being said, I did realize this isn't a smoking channel. It's my channel. It's me. It's what's going on in my life. And it's what's going on in your life. For the longest time, when I was really depressed, I saw it as somewhat of a burden. Like, oh my goodness, I have to think of something to say. I have to be a certain way. But the truth is, I just have to be myself. And I'm really interested to hear who you guys are. So this is just a me channel. This is Phoenix Dawn's channel. And I smoke, yes, while I'm talking to you guys, but in reality, I'm genuinely interested in what you have to say. There's quite a bit going on in the world. A lot of it, admittedly, I don't want to talk about. This isn't going to be a let's talk about politics channel. This is going to be what's going on in your world and what's going on in my world, and how do those worlds collide. So I do hope you understand why I had a hard time posting. And I'm really excited to get posting again. And I'm really excited to do those lives and talk to you and hear you. And I have to be honest, I'm really excited to show you my kitten. Because she is so beautiful. I've never had a pet on here. I haven't had a pet in so long. But I promise you, when you see her, you'll fall in love. You will. Anyways, this is me asking you guys for permission to come back into your lives. It's me asking you guys for permission to keep posting again and to do those lives and to talk to you guys. And I'm also asking for your forgiveness for just disappearing. And I hope that you guys will join me. I truly do. So I'll make a community post about when I'm going live, and I hope to see a lot of you guys there. And I've missed you. I truly have.